Hey everyone, it's Tasia. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a walkthrough through this planner. It is the Kitlife planner. I am brand new to this planner. I hadn't heard about it until my friend Sarah mentioned it in our Facebook group, and she uses it not as a planner like this, but they are actual inserts that she can put into a planner, like a 3-ring binder type of planner. So I thought that was pretty cool that they have different options. I really like just having a bound planner. I want to keep it all together, hence the name. How fitting. But anyways, I will do a little walkthrough of this and show you the other goodies that I got, because I did get a bundle and I think the accessories for this planner are pretty cool. So we will get to the accessories in just a minute. One thing that came with the planner is this notebook. It's just a basic notebook. It's really pretty. It has this silver metallic type of font on the front. It says do more, be more, give more. It's a very soft, pliable notebook. Nothing like super fancy, but really nice. It has little individual, like little, what are these? They're not really dividers, but just cute little quotes throughout the planner. The paper is a nice thickness. It's not super thick, so it's not like the best quality paper, but it's not the worst quality paper. It's pretty much what you would expect from this price point, I would say. You know, when you go to Target and you get like a Mead planner or whatever that brand is, but you're paying maybe $5 for that planner, and of course the paper is much thinner, so definitely not that thin. It does come with this little ribbon to act as a bookmark, but let's move on to the planner because that's what this is about. So we'll put that on the side. And so this is the planner. It says Keeping It Together Kitlife Planner 2018. The coil is a pretty sturdy coil. If you look at the thickness of the rings, they are not as thick as, say, the coils in the Erin Condren planner. These babies feel, I mean, it's not that big of a difference. This is going to be staying at home. So for me, I think the quality is very durable. I'm not going to be putting it in and out of a bag or anything like that, but it doesn't feel like this is going to get all bent up and out of shape. So it is coil bound. The front cover, you have this clear plastic protector, and then you have your cover, which again is another piece of, I want to say this is plastic. You have your vellum sheet. It says life is more than a to-do list. And then you have your, I'm skipping a page here, their philosophy. So I'm not going to read this whole thing because it's quite long, but if you want to pause the video and read more about them, you can definitely do that right now. The next page, you have your 2018-2019 overview, and then you have your occasions to celebrate. I've started filling in this planner, so you'll see some things written here and there. You have your quarterly check-ins, which, yeah, okay, I'll read you guys my quarterly check-in. So New Year's resolution. I don't have a New Year's resolution, but I do have a kind of like a guiding word, and it's balance. I want to find balance between my personal and my professional life, because I really feel like, and there's nothing, I didn't feel like there's anything wrong with this because I was very happy, but I only have a professional life. I didn't feel like I had a personal life, and I chose to make it that way. But I'm choosing this year to change that so I can have a personal and a professional life and find balance between the two. So I am loving my new outlook on life. I think I am headed in a good direction. I am grateful for finding a doctor that listens to me to help improve my health rather than medicate my symptoms. For the quarter ahead, my goals are to prep my workload and not procrastinate. So my goal for this planner is to really plan out my workload. And so that's that. Personal inventory, you have weight, body fat, sleep, overall health, activity levels, how do your clothes fit, reading list, excited to experience. So I still need to work on some of that information, but that is the quarterly check-in. You have them quarterly, obviously, so I'll show you those in just a minute. The next page, you have your opening to January. Every month they have these different categories. So they have self-care suggestions, icing on the cake, which is kind of like a prelude to what's happening this month. So icing on the cake, taxes will be due in 4 short months. So they have some tips for entrepreneurs. The best time to buy. So turns out the best really, this is the best month to purchase gift cards. Gift card exchange sites are flooded with people exchanging cards they got for holiday gifts. So it might be worth picking up a few for yourself or to give as presents throughout the year. I didn't know that. I didn't even think about that. Feel the Love, it talks about essential oils. Celebrate and Educate. So these are different awareness type of weeks or days. So you have National Folic Acid Week, National Thyroid Awareness, Cervical Health Awareness, and then you have a snail mail challenge, which kind of challenges you to write somebody a letter, because who doesn't love getting snail mail? So the next page you have your monthly overview, and again I started filling this information in. I'll flip through these. And you can kind of see yesterday I really started putting this planner to use. My family was visiting for a while, so I didn't have a real set schedule. So starting yesterday, I was back to the grind, and I will show you on the next page why I really like this layout. So I don't think I'm going to be decorating this planner too much. This is more of just kind of like a brain dump. I need to, if I don't have this type of thing where I can make a list in the beginning of the day, I feel like I get really overwhelmed or just stressed out, anxious. I just need to clear my mind, and by clearing my mind, just getting it out on paper, I feel a lot better. So this is the layout. So you have a running to-do list here. So you have a lot of space to write all the things that you need to do. And then you have this extra space here. I'll show you something cool about this extra space in just a minute. The next block, you have an hourly layout. So you have 6 to 8. And then you have the top, or the big 3. So 3 big things that are happening that day or that you need to get taken care of. You have a space for wellness, and you have a space for gratitude. I really like this layout. This is something that I did in my Get to Work book. Kind of. I don't know. I just really like that I'm able to make a list as well as the hourly. You'll notice on that day, I'm very loose with it, but if I schedule time to do things, like I say, hey, you know what, by 9 o'clock I need to do my workout, and I just get it done, I'm more inclined to do it if it's on the schedule. If I'm like, yeah, I'll do it sometime today, no, I won't. I'm never gonna do it. So anyways, this is the layout. The cool thing about this spot here is that this company makes stickers that fit perfectly in here, so you can kind of repurpose this square for different things. I think they have like a social media one. I want to say they have a teacher type of thing. These ones came with the bundle that I got, and so this one is for working out, so you can track your cardio and your strength and your workout. Some other information there on the bottom, or you can track like a food tracker for the day. So you have all your meals, 5 meals, your goals, your totals, and then down here you have your nutritional goal. And if you ate clean, prepped your meals, portion control, weight, like what are you doing? And so you can just put that right there. But of course, you don't need to get these stickers. You can do whatever you want in there. You can make that a doodle square. You can decorate that square, all kinds of stuff. Maybe motivational quote. I think it's really up to you what you want to do there. So let's open this back up. The paper, I want to say it's not super thick. I would have loved this planner to death if this paper was a bit thicker. With that being said, it's not so thin where you're like, I'm not using this. It's fine. I was using a ballpoint pen, and if you can see, you can barely see the shadowing, but you can. I use a really fine point. It's a 0.38, and so it is pretty pointy. I write pretty hard, so it turns into Braille for the most part. I've just come to learn to live with that. But that is how I feel about the paper. It's nothing terrible by any means. It wouldn't deter me from buying this planner, but definitely keep that in mind. If you like to use, heavy inked pens or colorful pens or anything like that, you're gonna have a shadowing. So you have, that was for January. Every month is a different color. I'm pretty sure they rotate through the colors, but so that's January. February, again, you have your self-care suggestions and all those other things. So for this month, icing on the cake is President's Day, celebrates all of our highest ranks officials. And then best time to buy, there is a lot of love on Broadway this month. Since it's a slow season for the arts, you can score show tickets at stellar prices. That's pretty cool. So anyways, that is February. I'll show you a monthly overview that I don't have things scribbled in. When it comes to the different holidays, I really like the font that they use. I think it's pretty. It's not overly scripty, but it's not just plain old, you know, like whatever that font is. Like, it's not coming to my mind, but you know what I mean. So you have that. Oh, and then what I forgot to show you was for Saturday and Sunday, it's laid out a little differently. So you just have your to-do lists for the weekends. You don't have that hourly, you don't have that huge breakdown that you do for every other day. So this is Saturday and Sunday, and then you have a peek at the week, so you can kind of pre-plan what's happening the following week. So that is for the weekend. I personally kind of would have liked it if the weekend would have gotten the same layout, but I appreciate the peek at the week and completely understand. I mean, that would have been one thick planner if you had to keep adding all those days in there, because each day gets their own page. So that is the layout. Let's get to March. I have things written. I didn't realize I got that far ahead. Okay, so April. This is the monthly overview. It goes from Sunday to Saturday. You have your before and your future months, so March and May, and then your April goals. So that is the monthly overview. And then March would have been your quarter. So let's make sure you do have, again, your quarterly check-in. So previous quarter's progress, you can reflect on your previous quarter, and then it has all the same information. I'm so grateful for the quarter ahead my goals are, your personal inventory, reading list, and excited to experience. So that is the layout. I will flip through all the colors really quick. So this is April. And then you have May, you have June, is this kind of blue color, it's pretty. July, August. One thing that's coming up in just a second, which kind of caught me off guard, I thought they were gonna, I don't know, let me show you in just a second. So September is this green. And then when it comes to October, I was surprised to see at the end of October, you have this Spread Joy gift list. And I thought, that's super cool. I wonder if they're going to be doing more like planning for the holiday season, that type of thing. No, it's just this one. So that's why it's kind of weird to me. It's like, it's at the end of October, which is great because you want to plan all of your gifts and, you know, get an early start. But that's it. So you have your gift list, you have your recipient, gift ideas, budget, and spent. And then you have your November. I really like these Celebrate and Educate because I always miss, you know, the awareness month. So this month for November, it's National Lung Cancer, National Family Caregiver, National Diabetes. So that is pretty cool. Let's move on to December, and then I will show you the accessories, which I think are, I really like the accessories. I just thought they were so fun. So I'm easily impressed maybe, but I think you guys will like them too. So this is December, and then you are at the end of your planner. I thought maybe they would have an end of the year recap, but you could just write that on the notes if you wanted to. And then you do have quite a bit of note pages. I like to use the note pages for jumbo trackers, things that I'm tracking throughout an entire year. If it's just a monthly tracker, I try to squeeze it in near the month. So I might put it like on this doodle break or something like that. So that is the planner. And one other cool thing about the planner is it is made in America. So I like that. The other accessories are these dashboard connectors. So the dashboard, I mean, it's a pretty simplistic design. It just clips into your planner like this, and then you have these little pockets. So for the one that I am using right now, I attached some of their notepads in there, and so they fit perfectly. I'm pretty sure that's what they were made for. But I have this market list, and I ripped one out so I could show you the back. So you have your market list so you can track your grocery shopping, and then on the back side you have your meal planning. So that's pretty convenient to have it all on one piece of paper. So you have that, and then you have your to-do list on the other side. I tried to squeeze this into an Erin Condren planner to see if it would work, but the Erin Condren planner is slightly larger. So I will show you what I mean. One thing about the dashboard though is it does stick out. So again, I'm not traveling with this planner. It's not on the go, so it doesn't really bother me, but if it was, perhaps that would kind of play a role. But, well, I need to take this dashboard out to show you how much taller the Erin Condren planner is. So you can see the Erin Condren planner sticks out a bit further, and the Kitlife planner is a bit wider. So that is the difference in size. When it comes to putting stickers in this guy, I will show you what the stickers look like really quickly. Let me see if I can find some on my desk. I know I have stickers on my desk. Here we go. Okay, so this is a full box, so this is what a full box would be in the Erin Condren planner. You can see it's just kind of funky in the size. I personally wouldn't use this style sticker in this planner, but I definitely would use cute little ones like this, like for tidying up or that type of thing. I think that's super cute. Let me zoom in just a little bit. So it's just a different approach to planning, decorative planning. Of course, I mean, with a little planner girl magic, you can make anything work, but personally for me, I would just put these types of stickers. So cute little icons, maybe habit trackers if I felt like it. Let's see how the date covers work. I need a different sheet of date covers though. Let me put this back down because I want to use that sticker later. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have a date cover here. So this was last month's mystery kit. So we'll just see how this fits. So you are going to lose a checklist. But if you wanted to use date covers, you can. That looks pretty cute. But yeah, that is the Kitlife planner. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will leave a link in the description bar down below regarding, you know, where to find this. And that is about it. Until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.